So my name is Cheryl. I am a teacher in Sydney. I've always been a teacher, so I've pretty much enjoyed that. And I also grew up thinking about investing because of my parents, basically.
Yep.
So it was something that has been on my mind, and before I got in contact with you guys. I think, again, growing up, my family always spoke about my grandparents, parents, that property is the way to go, that you always benefit from property. I know it's a long-term investment strategy, particularly for me. And so basically I listened to my family's advice and was kind of pushed and motivated in that direction. So that's basically the pathway that I've gone down. I think I was at that time where I built some equity and I had money sitting there, and so it was trying to decide where to put that money, to keep it in property or potentially to look at other areas of investing.
Yep.
So I just kind of looked around, had different discussions with different people, and thought,
Yep.
look, my property so far that I have, I'm getting some pretty good benefits out of them, and I think it would be a good strategy to potentially purchase another property.
Yep.
So I have 3 properties at the moment. 2 of those are in Queensland. So the most recent one that I just purchased, which is in Edgerton Park with Freedom Property. I also have another one in the Gold Coast, and I have one property in Sydney as well. So basically, as I said, I thought about investing in property. I started looking around. I initially found Freedom Property on Facebook advertisement, and there was an information evening on in the city, so I decided to attend. I listened to that. I thought yourself and Leanna and your stories were really interesting and authentic. I listened to the way that you did things, the data that you used, and your basic investing philosophy. That really sat well with me. So I did some more research, and I thought that was the way to go. I also didn't have time myself. I'm pretty busy in my own day-to-day job and life, so I didn't have time to do my own research. So I thought you guys are the way to go, so I contacted you and went from there. Yeah, definitely I'd recommend Freedom. So I found it very professional. It was really easy to get in contact with yourself, Scott, and to communicate. And I think no questions were silly questions. So you just made me feel really comfortable and explained everything that I needed. It was also great, the discount buy, as I said, the way that you organised that, so that was obviously very helpful for me. Also knowing that I had a year of rental guarantee was a big plus in making a purchase, and knowing that I was going to get someone in there straight away and be making some money. So all in all, we put all that together, and I think I'll definitely recommend Freedom Property, and also that you've had some good contacts to help me, the mortgage broker, solicitor, and I found them as well really easy to work with and very professional. So the more efficient it was for me, the better. I would say don't be afraid, just go for it, because you can sit on it forever and not do anything, and your money's not going to go anywhere. Property will always go somewhere. You have to know it's a long-term investment. Nothing's going to happen in the short term, so you're in for the long time, and you're always going to benefit at the end of the day.